What's up, guys? So today I thought I'd talk about exactly how I fire my pottery. And as you can see here, I just start off really simple. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. You don't have to have a lot of tools to fire your pottery. All you need is a place to make a fire. And so I just start up with cardboard, and what I'm really trying to do is put the cardboard at the bottom and then put sticks on top of it, because you don't want to put cardboard on top. The ash from the cardboard will smother the fire, so you don't want to do that. So keep all of your paper and cardboard and stuff like that underneath the pile of wood. And the main goal here is just to build up a big enough fire bed. So as you can see, I keep on adding bigger and bigger pieces to the fire, and that's just so that the ember bed gets hotter and hotter. That way I have a lot of coals, because eventually I'm going to want to spread these coals out and put my pottery in the middle of it. So you want to have enough wood to build up this ember bed that I'm talking about. And here I'm spreading them out just with like a hiking stick that I have. And you can see that there's a lot of coal at the back side. You know, a lot of fire, a lot of coal, a lot of wood there still burning. And in the middle is really hot too, just from the fire sitting on it. Which is good because it'll help cure the bottom, but it's still not complete. There's still a part missing over here that needs more wood next to it. So my pottery's been sitting in the oven for about 2 hours now, about an hour below boiling, and then another 30 minutes at about 350. And then another 30 minutes as high as it could go. And by then, you know, I think most of the moisture was out for me, except for that big vase. It still had more moisture in it. But I added some more sticks. You can see me adding them right here to that gap, just because there's not a lot of coal there. So, you know, you have to keep continually adding on to this ring of coal once you get it spread out, and that'll just help keep building a strong ember bed. And eventually you want to enclose this ember bed as close to the pottery as you can get it, and eventually on top of it. You'll see as we go along in this video what I'm doing. So now I feel as though they've acclimated enough to the fire, the heat of the fire. So I want to start adding a lot more wood to it and try to start getting a lot more heat in there, and also start building heat on top of the pot as well. I suggest using small sticks and placing them where it's not putting a lot of pressure on the pots, just because you never know. You know, it could potentially crack your pot if it's too heavy, or if like the fire settles and there's heavy sticks and it collapses on the pottery. So you want to use you know, small, moderately small sticks. You don't want to use really big ones to put on top of your pottery, because it could potentially mess it up. And here I'm just taking the temperature. The temperature gun was messing up, but usually my fires get to around 14 to 1500 degrees. So once you've fully engulfed it in flames, you want to keep it like that for preferably an hour and a half to 2 hours. If you have really big pots or thick pots, I suggest even longer, but you need to make sure you have enough wood for that. And then you just wait and you let it burn off, and pottery's done.